Hey there. Looks like I'm going to go back to combing my hair before I start doing some of these posts and maybe cleaning myself up a little bit. Good afternoon. Welcome to Lew Newmark, My Domestic Life Television. And again, I want to point out, first of all, that I have a blog called Lew Newmark, My Domestic Life, and the web address there is www.mlcss.com, which stands for My Life with Churg Strauss Syndrome. And I also want to let you know that we do have a newsletter that you can sign up for. You can find that information right there on the page. The sign up for the newsletter is right on the top. Anyway, let's get into it real quick because this is going to be a short post, short video, I should say, for Lew Newmark, My Domestic Life Television. Just got done a couple of hours ago, well, back maybe about 3-4 hours ago, finishing the last in my series of articles talking about my second year of living with a disease I'd never heard of, Churg Strauss syndrome. I hope everybody finds that informative. Something that was brought up in a terse kind of statement. What was said was basically from somebody I care about, and nobody cares about what happened to you. Kind of takes you a little bit aback. Oh, hello there, Esteban. Here's Mr. Esteban to say hello. I don't know. Does what happened to you really matter to anybody? I guess that's a subjective question. The statement wasn't subjective, but it certainly is making me think about things. Do you care about what happened to you, Mr. Esteban, even though you weren't here? Anyway, I might turn around and just post this question on the blog. Do we really care when somebody talks about something that's happened to them a year ago, 2 years ago? Do we really listen, or are we just being polite about it all? If you got a disease like Churg Strauss syndrome or cancer or something and you survived it or you still live with it, it might be something that's pretty important to you, even though it might not be important to your pal Gomer or your pal Andy. It is something I think about at my place of business, okay? I know there are at least 150 people at this point that are subscribed to RSS leads or feeds and subscribed to the blog. I have a couple of people subscribed to the newsletter. They apparently care, but that's a very small number right now. And it does beg the question, do people really care? Expect to see probably a survey poll up there. Sorry about that. Had a little mental moment. And quite possibly, more than likely, you're going to see a post up there asking the question also, or talking about, at least from my point of view, how I feel about it. And of course, you know, everything is always subjective. What one person feels may be totally nonsense to another person. So I'm going to delve into that a little bit. So expect that sometime next week after I finish up. What's going to come next, honestly, I have to work on the newsletter. So I'm going to be focusing on the Marshall Protocol, Amiprole and the Marshall Protocol. So I have a lot of things I need to do to finish up that. That's going to be in the newsletter. So obviously what I'm saying to everybody here is the newsletter is going to be worked on next, and it's going to be coming out on time, more than likely next Saturday. It'll be set to go. So that's what I'm going to be working on for a good part of this coming week. So look, this is Lew from Lew Newmark, My Domestic Life Television, saying so long and continue to have a great weekend. So long now. Bye.